From fire to form, the journey of gold from factory flame to Bitcoin coin. Gold has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. Long before digital currencies, global markets, and modern industry, gold stood as a symbol of trust, permanence, and value. Even today, in a world driven by algorithms and data, gold continues to hold a unique place, both as a physical resource and as a financial safeguard. This documentary explores the complete industrial journey of gold, from raw metal to refined form, from intense factory heat to delicate wire, and finally into the symbolic shape of Bitcoin-inspired gold coins. It is a story where ancient material meets modern meaning. 1. Understanding gold as a metal. Gold is a chemical element with the symbol Au, derived from the Latin word aurum, meaning shining dawn. It is a dense, soft, yellow metal known for its exceptional resistance to corrosion. Unlike iron, gold does not rust. Unlike silver, it does not tarnish easily. One of gold's most remarkable properties is its malleability. A single gram of gold can be stretched into a wire several kilometers long or hammered into an ultra-thin sheet. This flexibility allows gold to be shaped with extraordinary precision, making it ideal for coins, electronics, and fine detailing. Gold is also an excellent conductor of electricity and heat, which explains its widespread use in advanced electronics and aerospace technology. 2. The historical importance of gold. Human beings discovered gold more than 6,000 years ago. Ancient civilizations were drawn to it not only for its beauty, but also because it could be found in its natural metallic state, requiring no complex extraction methods. In ancient Egypt, gold was believed to be the flesh of the gods. Pharaohs were buried with vast quantities of it, symbolizing eternal life. The Romans expanded gold mining across Europe, developing early industrial mining techniques. For centuries, gold served as the backbone of global trade. Entire economies were built around it, culminating in the gold standard, where paper currency was directly tied to physical gold reserves. Although modern economies no longer rely on the gold standard, gold remains a critical store of value and a trusted financial asset. 3. Gold in the modern world. Today, gold plays multiple roles at once. Central banks hold thousands of tons of gold as part of their reserves. Investors turn to gold during times of inflation, economic instability, or geopolitical uncertainty. Industries rely on gold for electronics, medical equipment, and high-precision technology. At the same time, gold has entered a new symbolic era. With the rise of digital currencies like Bitcoin, gold has been reimagined not only as a traditional asset, but as a physical representation of modern financial thought. This is where gold Bitcoin coins enter the story. 4. Arrival of raw gold at the factory. The industrial journey of gold begins when raw material arrives at a refining or manufacturing facility. This raw gold may come in several forms: solid gold bars, gold granules, recycled gold from jewelry, electronic waste containing trace gold. At this stage, gold appears dull and uneven. It may contain impurities such as copper, silver, or other metals. Before any transformation can occur, the gold must be carefully measured, logged, and tested for purity. Precision is essential. Even minor errors in weight or composition can result in significant financial loss. 5. Preparing gold for melting. Once inspected, the gold is prepared for melting. Technicians place the gold into crucibles, which are containers made from graphite or advanced ceramic materials. These crucibles are specifically designed to withstand extreme temperatures without cracking or contaminating the metal. Before entering the furnace, every crucible is inspected. This is a critical safety step, as molten gold is both extremely hot and extremely valuable. 6. Melting gold in industrial furnaces. Gold melts at 1064 degrees Celsius or 1947 degrees Fahrenheit. Inside an industrial furnace, temperatures rise slowly and evenly. As the heat increases, solid gold begins to soften, edges lose their shape, surfaces glow, and eventually the metal collapses into a liquid state. Molten gold is a striking sight, glowing bright yellow-orange, moving like liquid light. Despite its beauty, this stage requires intense focus and control. 7. Refining and removing impurities. Molten gold is not always pure. To remove impurities, technicians introduce flux chemicals. These substances bind with unwanted elements and bring them to the surface of the molten metal. The impurities are then carefully skimmed off, leaving behind gold that is often 99.9% or higher. This refined molten gold is now ready to be reshaped. 8. Casting gold into rods. Liquid gold cannot be shaped directly into coins or wire. Instead, it is poured into long, narrow molds to form gold rods. The pouring process must be slow and controlled to prevent air bubbles or uneven cooling. As the gold cools, it transitions from glowing liquid light to solid metal. What was once fluid fire becomes structured wealth. 9. Turning gold rods into wire. The next stage is wire production. Gold rods are fed into specialized wire drawing machines. These machines pull the gold through a sequence of progressively smaller openings, stretching it longer and thinner with each pass. This process may be repeated dozens of times. In between stages, the gold is annealed, gently reheated to maintain flexibility and prevent cracking. The result is gold wire that is smooth, uniform, and precisely measured. 10. Why gold wire is important. Gold wire allows manufacturers to control weight and size with extreme accuracy. For coin production, this precision is essential. Each coin must contain exactly the correct amount of gold. Even a fraction of a gram matters. Gold wire ensures consistency, efficiency, and repeatable quality. 11. Designing the Bitcoin gold coin. While the gold is being prepared, engineers and designers finalize the coin design. Bitcoin gold coins typically feature the iconic Bitcoin B symbol, circuit-style patterns inspired by blockchain technology, fine lines and micro details, raised edges and polished surfaces. These designs are engraved into hardened steel dies using CNC machining and laser engraving. Once completed, these dies will shape every coin. 12. Pressing gold into coins. Measured sections of gold wire are cut and gently heated to soften the metal. Each piece is placed between two engraved dies inside a hydraulic coin press. When the press activates, it applies thousands of tons of pressure in a fraction of a second. The gold flows into every groove of the die, capturing even microscopic details. In one precise motion, the gold is transformed into a coin. 13. Cooling and stabilization. Freshly pressed coins are still warm. They are placed on heat-resistant trays and allowed to cool gradually. Controlled cooling prevents internal stress and ensures long-term structural stability. As the coins cool, their final strength and shape are locked in. 14. Edge finishing and trimming. After pressing, coins may have slight excess metal around the edges. This material is removed using precision trimming machines. Edges may be left smooth, reeded, or patterned for added security and longevity. Every step improves both appearance and longevity. 15. Polishing and surface treatment. Polishing brings the coin to life. Coins are polished using rotating drums, soft abrasives, or hand finishing techniques. Some coins receive a mirror finish, while others use a frosted background to create contrast. This stage defines the coin's visual character. 16. Quality control and inspection. Each coin is inspected individually. Inspectors check weight accuracy, surface quality, edge symmetry, design clarity. Coins that do not meet strict standards are melted and recycled. Perfection is the goal. 17. Security and authentication features. Many Bitcoin Gold coins include advanced security elements such as laser-engraved serial numbers, microtext, QR codes, UV reactive marks. These features help prevent counterfeiting and increase collector confidence. 18. Recycling and sustainability. Gold manufacturing is highly efficient. All waste material, dust, trimmings, and rejected coins is collected and returned to the melting stage. Gold can be recycled indefinitely without losing quality. This closed-loop process minimizes waste and maximizes value. 19. Packaging and certification. Finished coins are sealed in protective capsules or cases. Many include